Stav, what's going on, Elders? I just left a message, but I feel like I add a little more context. So look, my question is, basically, I've been on and off with my baby mother for about 7 years. Like, we just are not working. We're not really that compatible. Like, as much as we want to be, you know, we had a kid together, and I know that she wants to make it work, but I kind of, like, I have my own place now. I moved out, and I just, you know, I kind of got my own life now, and we went through a messy custody battle over my daughter, and, you know, it really just caused us to, like, talk very minimally. We were just, you know, talking to make sure, basically just make sure things with my daughter are good. And just recently, you know, we kind of reconnected and fucked a couple times, and I think now it's kind of gotten into her head where she thinks that, like, we're going to kind of work this thing out for our kid and get back together, but I have absolutely no intentions of doing that. And yeah, she basically asked me if we could go on a vacation out of the country together with our daughter. And as much as I want to do it, I'm feeling like it's probably not the best idea, but at the same time, it's like, I know I can regulate my feelings and go on this trip and not come back feeling like, oh, let's get our family back together. Like, that's just, that's not in the book for me, you know? So I guess the question is coming from, like, my regard to how, you know, the outcome, is it even worth it? Because I know she's probably going to think that after this trip, it's going to be like a, you know, I don't know, that things are just going to change and we'll magically get back together. Yeah, so what do you think? Is it a good idea? Like, me and her,
not at all.
Yeah, let me know, Stav. I hope that was enough.
This is fucking the mental gymnastics a man will do to get pussy from a woman that he likes fucking is insane. It's like, dude, she's getting the wrong idea that I want to get back together with her. All I've done is fuck her a few times and seriously consider going on a international vacation with her
and our daughter.
It's like, dude, you're doing family things. Like, she's asking you to be in a family, and if you go on this vacation, you're basically like, okay, yeah,
and telling your daughter, like, there's hope here.
Right. Yeah,
maybe
that's the
I'll
other
be
thing.
around more.
That's the other thing. It's your daughter, man. It's like, it's one thing to treat, you know, your ex poorly. That's a fucked up thing to do too.
Yeah.
But like treating your kid, getting your kids' hopes up because you're like, now look, me, I know I can handle going on this vacation, then immediately going back to fucking other women. Right. But my wife and child, I don't know if they're strong enough mentally like I am. Like the way you're shifting this is hilarious.
Yeah.
You're being a piece of shit. I hate to say it to you, buddy. Like, it's look, I've never been in one of these, you know, on again, off again with a kid situations. I'm sure emotionally it can get fraught, and I feel like it happens quite a bit where people do kind of have an ill-advised hookup here and there.
Yeah.
That's not good, but it's not the end of the world. As long as he's being very clear to us. I doubt he's being this clear to his ex. You know what I mean?
Oh, when he hooked up, it was like, oh, we just did it a couple more times.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was saying some things that led her to believe, like, oh, maybe we should go on vacation together.
Right. Exactly.
And then when they're cuddling up, watching a movie in the hotel with the daughter in between them, she'll be like, this is so great.
Yeah, right.
I wish it could be like this all the time.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what the fuck? What, you gotta ruin a good time? We're just on vacation together. We're not getting back together.
Yeah, and in that scenario, he's like texting on the side the other girls. He's going to see when he gets back.
Yeah. So yeah, dude, you can't do this. You can't. And again, just for your kid, but also just you got to keep the communication clear because clearly things are messy here. I mean, you said you had a custody battle, and then like, of course, this woman
battle.
Yeah, right. This woman, if she knew your intentions, right, like you seem to be, you couldn't have talked it out. It's like it went from you needed lawyers to now you're going on vacation, and you don't think that's sending a weird message to her?
Yeah.
You can't go on this. You cannot go on this vacation, and in fact, you have to be very clear with her at some point, and honestly, mostly for your kid.
Yeah.
Because you don't want her. You have to have a functional co-parenting relationship with this woman, and you've you will hurt her feelings. You already have kind of laid the groundwork for hurting her feelings, but you have to like
years of it.
Right. You have to hurt them once and for all, and then say, if you have no intention of like dating, be like, look, whatever. I really care about you. I want to be the best dad I can to our kid. I don't think what we have here is healthy. I think it's for the best if we don't hook up, if we don't go on vacation, if we focus on being friends and co-parenting our daughter together. That's what you have to do.
You have to stop sleeping with her.
Totally.
Be the guy, be the father.
Exactly.
And the acquaintance.
Yes, absolutely.
And when you go through dry spells and no one else is having sex with you, you don't get to then.
You don't know. You don't get to send her an old picture and be like, I miss this.
Yeah, right, exactly. Hey, I'm thinking Disney. Yeah. How about you?
Oh, man, this fucking guy. It's just so funny to hear the delusion in his voice of like, now look, I know what's going on here, but she doesn't. As if that's her fault. As if she doesn't because you're lying to her.
Yeah, and she probably is taking care of the kid all the time.
Yeah, tough, bro. So yeah, you can't do this, bro. You cannot.
No vacation.
No vacation, no sleeping with her.
Yeah.
No fucking your baby moms if you don't want to get back together.
No kissing on the lips.
No, you can give her on the cheek. That's it. That's as far as we're willing to sanction.